just the fight he's seen in the guys, like the good, the bad. What have you seen of, especially the younger guys in this group, as you're trying to sort of build something?
Yeah, I see a lot of guys motivated to be better at what they do. A lot of guys motivated to be a better offense, a better team. And I think it's just stuff that you really see it this last week, right? Not a lot to play for other than, pride and all that. But guys just showing up to work. I mean, I thought it was one of our best work days we had today. Probably one of our best Thursdays we've had as far as like attitude, attention to detail, full speed. So that says a lot about the guys you have in the locker room, the leadership, and the want to, even when things aren't perfectly smooth or you're not in playoff contention, things like that. That's when you really find out who you are as a team.
Is that like everybody talks about cultural? Like, is that step one? Like, is step one making sure you got the right locker room, and then from there you can build? Like, how does that work when you're trying?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like anything in life, right? You have to have a foundation first, whether that be building a house or building a family. Or a business, right? You have to have a foundation first, and I feel like, that's part of the foundation. Like, hey, we have guys that are going to go out and work extremely hard. Are things going to be perfect? No, but now we can build off that. And I think back to the game, all the coordinators. What was it on Wednesday when we came back? They gave a kind of a little snippet of the game last week, and the one clear message from all three of the coordinators was, the effort was there. We got blown out. Everyone gets that. No one feels good about that. But again, that foundation of like, hey, there was no quit. There was no lack of effort or things like that. That's not why we got beat. And so that's a good foundation, and now you have to build off that.
How much different does it feel at the end of this year compared to last year? And what do you think you guys have going for you going into the next season?
Well, I mean, things can change, but I would imagine that there's a lot of stability compared to what was going on last year at this time. There was a lot more unknown last year at this time of what the future holds. But at the end of the day, it's the NFL. There's always a little bit of unknown, which is okay. So, but yeah, I think there's stability in kind of knowing what they're looking for, what we need, and how. And now it's just getting that done.
Adam, I think we just heard some of the linemen talking about the Pro Bowl selections and the fact that Chuba wasn't selected. Do you feel like he was deserving and he should be representing this team in the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the Pro Bowl isn't a representation of the best players in the league. And so you just don't even obviously, you're so excited for the guys who made it and were selected. But at the end of the day, everyone knows what a good football player looks like, what a great teammate looks like, what a guy who's exceptionally good at what he does, and Chuba checks all those boxes. So, he's deserving of a Pro Bowl, and eventually it'll come.